Welcome to the Canon camera introduction video. Today we will be going over how to correlate the difference between the Canon and Nikon camera. First, let's go over a quick user guide for navigating within your Canon camera. Before beginning, we must turn the camera in the on position. In order to change the different modes of the camera, the command dial needs to be turned to the proper setting. The green A represents auto mode, P represents programming mode, TV represents shutter priority mode, and AV represents aperture mode. When you change the mode, notice that the camera screen displays the settings as it is changed. The first character displays the camera mode, the second character displays the shutter speed, and the third character displays the f-stop. Next, we will locate key components within the Canon menu panel. First, let's locate and select the menu button. Use the select keys to navigate to the first option displayed. Click OK and the different image qualities are displayed. Within the Canon camera, the image quality combines both the size and quality of the image captured, whereas the Nikon has two different options. The main option used in this class will be the large file size. Select OK to go back to the main menu. Now navigate to the exposure compensation panel. Here you can increase or decrease the exposure compensation manually. Next, go down to the picture style and select OK. Standard will be the main setting used in this class, but you can scroll down the list and select monochrome to capture images in black and white. Scroll to the standard setting and select OK to go back to the main menu. Now let's navigate to the wrench at the top of the selection and locate the format card option. Select OK. Here, you can delete all your images at once. Select OK and it will automatically bump you back to the main panel once the card has been reformatted. Now we will show you how to locate the white balance option. Select the top button labeled WB. This will bring up the white balance option. Notice the options display a number as well as the type of light to help you make a better light displayed selection. Notice the flash is located under this option, as well as a custom selection to allow you to manually change your camera options. For right now, we will select auto and it will automatically bump you back to the main display screen. Next, let's go over how to change the ISO on your Canon camera. First, we must select the ISO option located at the top of your camera. This will bring up this display on your camera screen. Here, you can select the appropriate ISO settings for the image you are capturing. Select OK to go back to the main display. Next, let's discuss how to change independent and dependent variables. First, we must note the aperture and exposure compensation button displayed on the camera. On this displayed image, the camera is in shutter priority mode. This means that the shutter speed is the independent variable that is selected, and the f-stop, which is not yet displayed, is the dependent variable being adjusted. Just like the Nikon camera, we must hold down the aperture button simultaneously while turning the command dial to adjust the dependent variable. Next, we will go over light metering. Notice the camera is in shutter speed priority mode. As the f-stop is adjusted for the selected shutter speed, the amount of light is either overexposed or underexposed within the image, just like the Nikon camera. The last topic we will discuss is the location of the zoom and focus on the Canon camera. This slider is called the stabilizer, which will mostly be kept off in this class, but it helps reduce vibrations while capturing an image. This slider is the auto and manual focus, which will be set for the manual mode so that you can focus your image as you desire. This larger proportion of the camera is classified as the zoom. As you can see, the lens is slightly rotated and the zoom is directly engaged. This small proportion of the lens is classified as the camera focus. As this area is rotated, the focus is directly engaged. This brings the Canon introduction video to an end. My name is Hannah Cavanis and I would like to thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for more videos.